There we go. Hi everyone, welcome to today's Parent Tribe session. We are so happy to have you all join us for what promises to be a fun and insightful conversation on the power of storytelling for children. Stories are more than just entertainment, they spark imagination, build vocabulary, strengthen bond, and create memories that last for a lifetime. So come, let's dive into this wonderful world together. But before we begin, please drop in your message where you're going to tell us what is your child's current favorite book, story, or character. So before we start, let's have this answered. It can be anything. Please mention your child's favorite story, book, or a character. And now, as we wait for our viewers to drop in their comments, drop in their favorites, oh, Elsa from Frozen.
Frozen.
Yes. Our admin wants the cameras on. We want to see the children. We want to see their faces light up so brightly and happily when they listen to the stories. Yes, Tiger comes for tea and supermarket zoo. Wow, Robin Hood. Oh, lovely. Tara is into Robin Hood these days. Then, okay, Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson. Spider Man. Oh, isn't that a classic? Yes. And Goldilocks. Of course. Yes. Geronimo. Wow. These are all big names for such tiny hands and feet, I feel. Wow. So now, who do we have? It is my great pleasure to introduce our expert, a storyteller, Pragati Goel. She is a chartered accountant turned parenting coach, author, storyteller, phonics trainer, and founder of ABC Learning, which is activity based creative learning. Through this, she helps children learn joyfully through interactive storytelling, creative activities, and movement based learning. She also works closely with parents through mindful parenting workshops, practical problem solving approaches. Here today, we are very excited to learn and discover how storytelling can become a powerful tool in raising confident and creative children. Welcome, Pragati. Over to you now.
Thank you so much, Kaushalya. So, hello everyone. Hi. Show me, wave your hands. Yes. Awesome. So, before we start, we'll just have a quick 5 rounds of affirmations. Are you guys ready? Everyone. Even moms have to do these affirmations. Awesome. I love the thumbs up. So, you all have to be very interactive, okay? So, you can switch on the mic right now. Okay, switch on the mic because all of you will say yes. Okay, I am happy, everyone.
I'm happy.
Awesome. I am healthy.
I am healthy.
I am smart.
I am strong.
I am kind.
Hi.
I am brave.
I'm brave.
I am loving.
Love.
Awesome. I am unique.
I am
And I am wonderful.
wonderful.
Clap your hands together. You guys were amazing. So today, we are going into the night time. So imagine the whole world is sleeping. So when do we sleep? Okay, everyone, open your arms wide. Okay, open your arms wide. Yes. So this is a moon. So a moon has come. Okay. So at night time, a big moon has come and you can see it from your balcony, right? Yes. And stars are twinkling. All of you, please do it. Stars are twinkling. And the whole world is sleeping. And you know what? At this time, something magical is going to happen. Can you guess? Can anyone guess what's going to happen? I'm going to tell you a golden library gate is going to open. Do you all know what's a library? Can anyone say? Yes, please say. Yes, yes. Yes.
वो तो एक स्पून होता है जैसा बड़ा सा.
Yes, please.
Library is a room filled with बड़ा spoon होता है.
Yes.
A library is a place which is full of books of children reading it or grown-ups reading it.
Amazing. Everyone clap for her, please. Correct. So, a library is a place full of books. In a library, there are many shelves in which a lot of books are there. And you know what? There is a reading corner in a library, there is an activity room in the library, and also there is a storytelling corner, just like we are having. So, this is a virtual library. So, right now in our library, we are doing storytelling session. So, today's story is about one such magical library. But there's a twist. What's the twist? This library opens only at midnight. Now, what is midnight? Can anyone tell me what is midnight? Yes, baby, please.
Midnight is bad, but even the night. And
Yes.
it's very late.
Yeah, so when everybody is sleeping at 12 o'clock, midnight starts. So, this library is a library which opens its gates at 12 o'clock midnight at night, and it shuts its gate at dawn. When the sun is about to rise, it shuts its door. Isn't it different library? We have not gone to such library, right? There is one another twist. On this library, only animals can enter. Oh my god, what is she telling? How can animals enter the library? You must be thinking, right? That is why I told you this is a magical library, and here only animals enter. Do you want to enter this library? All of you? Okay, so I'm opening with a magical key. The key is open. Now the door is opening. The door is open, right? Now one by one, all of you will enter and become one animal and enter. Okay? So anyone, please enter and tell, and you have to act like that animal in front of me.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyone?
Good. Tiger.
Tiger. So you don't have to say. You have to do roar. You have to roar like a tiger and enter. Yes. Yes, some other person. Please enter like any other animal. Okay, got it. So you have become a horse. You are neighing like a horse. Very good. So now all of you imagine that you are inside the library and we are going to start the midnight library book reading session, right? You want to know what's inside the story? Give me a thumbs up, everyone. Yes, amazing. So, in this book, this library has 3 owl assistants and 1 librarian. Do you know what does a librarian do? Yes, can anyone unmute and tell me?
A librarian is somebody who helps the people.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much, dear. Yes, a library is incomplete without a librarian. Librarian is someone who takes care of the books. It helps the person decide which book to choose. For example, I love cars. I want to read car books. So librarian will help me decide, okay, Pragati, read this book. This is a fantastic book relating to car. For example, you guys love fairy tales. So you can go to a librarian, she or he would help you find the perfect book for you, right? So a librarian's job is very important. She also has to maintain silence when everybody is reading and somebody will make noise. It will be so troublesome, right? So a librarian has to make sure that the reading room is quiet. Okay, so I'm starting with the story. Once There was a library that opened only during the night. A little librarian worked there with her three owl assistants. So, do you all know what's an owl? Yes?
Yes.
Can we flap our wings like an owl? Everyone, even moms.
And
Yes, yes. And do you also know that owls hoot at night? Do you know that? Can you all hoot?
yes.
Hoo! Yes? Yes, do it, do it. Hoo! Right? So, owls are such birds which are awake at night and they fall asleep in the morning. Did you know that? Owls are awake at night? Yes. So that is why this beautiful little librarian has taken three owls as her assistants. So smart she is. She knows that owls are awake at night and her library is open throughout the night. So she has chosen three owls as assistants to help. So now every night, animals come to this library. Can you see the picture? Can you tell me which animals you can find?
But a cat.
Cat, correct. So this is a cat. Who else? Which other animal?
कौन सा एनिमल है इसमें?
Monkey.
Tell me. Rabbit, correct. Correct. So here are rabbits. Which other animal can you see?
It's owl bird.
Rabbit.
Yes, it is rabbit. Some other bird I can see. Can you all see?
Yes.
Who?
Hey, bird.
There is a bird also. There is another animal also.
There is a bird, Vishka. Say it's a bird. And then there is a rabbit.
Yes.
Rabbit.
Yes.
And pig.
Very good. So all these animal comes inside the library at night time. And this cute little librarian helps them find their book. Right? And the library is always very busy. So here is a dog. So this owl is helping this dog. There is a cat. There is a sheep. There is a sheep. Right here? Yes, and there are rabbits all over here. And so everybody is busy reading books inside the library. But the library is also very quiet. Nobody is disturbing each other. But there is a twist. Out of nowhere, there's a lot of sound coming. Can you see? Bang, boom, tick, tock, hoo, ha, crash, crush. Oh my god, this librarian is shocked. In my peaceful library, what has happened? All of a sudden. So she saw there are squirrels all over the place. Can you see squirrels?
Yes.
What are these squirrels doing? Can anyone tell me? Yes, she's right. They are playing drums. What else are they doing? You can show from your actions, just like she did.
Yeah.
Yes?
Good.
Anyone? Tell me.
They're playing
Yeah. So somebody is doing trumpet. Very nice. What else? See? Here, here a squirrel is playing a violin. Yes. So they were all a band. You know what's a band? A band is a group of people who are interested in music. Some of them are playing mouth organ, some of them are playing trumpet, some of them are playing piano, some of them are playing tabla or a drum. So a band came crashing into the library and librarian started saying, what do you think librarian is going to tell?
Don't make noise.
Yes, exactly. Shh, shh. Everybody is reading. Don't make noise. But they said, we want to search for a music and we have come to a library. Then the librarian says, it's okay. Come along with me. And all of the squirrels are climbing up the stairs. Can you all see? Yes? So, where are they going? Where are they going? So, what are the three things inside the library I mentioned in the starting? One is the reading room. Second is the activity room where you can play, dance, play music. Yes, and third, correct. That yes, third is the storytelling room. So the librarian is smart enough to take all the squirrels with all the musical instruments up the stairs towards the activity room. And now silence settled upon the library. Again, the reading room was silent, and everyone was busy reading their favorite storybook, right? And here in the activity room, the squirrels are playing music as loud as they can, and they are very happy. So it's a win-win situation, right? Even the squirrels are happy, even the animals are happy, even the librarian is happy because she doesn't have to say shh, shh, shh. She also gets tired, no? Yeah. Now, later that night, the little librarian was busy putting away the books. So, it's the librarian job to arrange everything properly. For example, I have come to search for English books. And when Hindi books are inside the English rack, it is so difficult for me as a reader, right? So, everyone, when they are busy reading, the librarian arranges the book. It's also the duty of librarian to keep the librarian clean so that it's not messy. Do you love to be in a messy place? All of you tell me. You love to be in a messy place? No, right? We want clean place. So the librarian, along with the three owl helpers, are making the library speck and clean. So they were busy putting the books, and suddenly it started to rain. Can you see? Can you see the raindrops? Yes. Now, how do you think raindrops are coming inside the library? The library has a roof. Still, the raindrops are coming. Can anyone guess what could have happened? Any guesses? Yes? What do you think? How can the rain come inside? So, if you're sitting inside a room which has a roof, the rain should not enter, right? When you're in the open ground, only raindrops will enter. So, can you guess what could have happened here?
Through the window.
Through the window is one of the reason. It could be. Some other person can give it a try.
There can be a hole in the roof.
Awesome. That's so great. Everyone clap for her. It can be a hole in the roof. This is exactly what even the librarian thought. But she saw that there is no hole in the roof. And when she looked up the most top bookshelf, what is she seeing? She's seeing a wolf sitting on the topmost rack. Can you see? All the book racks are here, and the topmost rack, who is sitting? A wolf. And then this wolf is crying. Any guesses why is this wolf crying? Can anyone guess? Tell me. Guess anything. See how beautifully you thought that rain must come from the window, rain could come from a hole in the roof. Similarly, you can guess. Why would a wolf cry?
The book.
Yes, sorry?
He can get the book.
Yeah, it could be one of the reasons. Do you want to know the real reason? Okay, don't laugh, okay? I'm telling you, it's really funny. So the wolf was crying, and her raindrops were coming like rain. Her teardrops were coming like rain. And the reason when the librarian asked, "What's the matter, wolf? Why are you crying so much that your teardrops are coming as raindrops?" She told, "Something very sad happened in my book, in my storybook, and I can't read my storybook any further." Oh God, the whole library started laughing. Just because something has happened in the storybook, why have you totally stopped reading and then started crying? But in real life, this is true. Have you ever watched a movie or watched a video or read a book and got yourself so involved in the book that you actually start feeling sad for the character? Raise your hand, it has happened with me. Raise your hand if it has happened with you. Yes. Thank you for raising your hand. Thank you for acknowledging. See, crying is also very important emotion. We are always hearing everybody is saying, don't cry, don't cry. But you know what? It is as natural as smiling. Can we smile all the time? Is it possible? Our lips will get tired, right? So sometimes we should let our emotions flow. And you know what? Magically, when you let your tears roll out, you feel so light and happy after that. You feel that, oh, something is off my chest and I'm so glad, right? So never stop your emotions from flowing, right? You will do that, right? Whenever you feel like crying, don't stop yourself very much. Otherwise, the feelings will get bottled up in your heart. Let the emotions flow, and you will come out with flying colors, right? So now librarian is very sweet. The librarian is saying, please don't cry, wolf. And she took the wolf to the storytelling corner. See, that's the power of a librarian. Librarian knows which story ends in a happy note and which story ends with a sad note. See, librarian has read most of the books, so she knows which has a happy ending. So she held Wolf by his hand and told, come, we'll read a book together in the storytelling corner. So they read the book together until gradually the wolf started to smile. So, as and when they read further in that story, it was a happy, happy story. So, librarian, can you see the power of librarian? She is so smart. She did not disappointed the squirrels, right? Secondly, she did not disappoint the wolf, right? So now the librarian and her assistants knew the story with a happy ending, and all of the assistants and the librarian helped the wolf to be happy again. Now, ding ding, the bell rang. Now, what could have happened? In a library, do you think in normal libraries a bell is there? Is it not? It's not a school, right? Do you think there's a bell in a library? What? Yes or no? No, right? But in this special magical library, there is a bell. Ding ding, the bell rang. And what is that reminder? What's that reminder? Yes?
The sun is going to rise.
Yes, so awesome. See, that's the power of imagination. You are not inside the library, but you imagine that this could have happened. That is why the bell is ringing, correct? The bell was ringing because the sun had come up and it was time for all the animals to go back home. And then the librarian was left all alone with whom? Three assistant owls. Yes, yes. And then, but one visitor did not go. There is a lazy turtle. Can you see this turtle? Do you want to meet this turtle? You want to meet this turtle?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So Pragati,
Yes.
sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt. Audience, in case the session ends, please do join in the same link. So this is your ting ting bell for rejoining from SuperBottoms. Okay. So
Yeah.
don't forget to rejoin in case the session ends in another 5 minutes or 7. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pragati.
Thank you for
Continue.
telling us. Yeah. So there is this lazy turtle. So we all know turtles are very, very slow, right? So this turtle was reading the book very slowly. And when the bell rang, this turtle is like, oh my god, it's already time to leave. Oh my god, I have not yet completed the book. Please, librarian, please give me some more time. But the librarian is telling, no, there cannot be any more time extended for you to read. Tell me, how many pages are left? And you know what the turtle replied? Only 500 pages, librarian. Only 500 pages. Do you think 500 pages are only?
No.
So funny they are. So, but the librarian, as we know, she's very kind. She said, no problem. I am giving you a library card. Do you guys know what is a library card? No? Okay, I'll tell you. So, when you want to borrow a book, you get a library card. In that library card, the librarian will write the date, they will write the name of the name of the person who is issuing the book, and then they will give the book for taking it home. So she's so kind. So let us make you a library card, she told. And then you can borrow the book and take it home with you. And can you see this cute little turtle is carrying the book here on his back and taking it home. How happy he was feeling, how lucky he was feeling, right? So, in life, in general, in all the libraries, you can borrow the books. It's just that you have to get a subscription or make a library card. In schools, when you grow up, you'll get a library card and a book. So, always make use of that book. Always read books. You know what? After reading books, you'll have magical powers. Magical powers to express yourself, magical powers to stand up in front of anyone and speak with confidence. Because books are treasure of knowledge, right? So this turtle here is so happy. He's telling how wonderful and kind of you, Miss Librarian. And I'm so lucky to have a beautiful librarian. And see, this librarian is waving everyone. Can you see? And the three owls. First owl, second owl, and the third owl is waving. And here the beautiful, cute little slow turtle is going away with a gift, right? That is a book. And you know what? Whenever you are stuck, what to gift someone, you can always resort to a book, a story book, or any book. So, next time when you are in a fix, it's my friend's birthday, what should I gift? What should I give? Pick a book and gift. Go to your nearest bookstore, pick a gift and gift your friend. You should always share the knowledge, right? Yes. So now the library is empty and librarian and the three owls are up to the job. They're dusting the books, they're sweeping the floor, they're making sure that the library is ready for the next day. And finally, one last book the librarian picks up. Can you guess for whom is she picking up the last book?
Owl.
Yes, so nice. So nice. Yes, a very special book she picks up for the three owls. And she is reading a bedtime story to the three cute owls. Why? Because the sun has risen and the owls are going to